Hey, what's going on, everybody? As promised, Matt coming back with a Philly show recap video. Was able to get to the show today, Sunday. Got there around 10 a.m. and left, I think, around 1. So just a few hours, and I was able to walk the entire floor and then pick out the handful of vendors that I was able to pick up some cards from. So my focus for this Philly show is to chip away at my 1959 Topps baseball set, Master Edition, so trying to get all the variations and gray back, white back variations of the cards that have them. So I had a really successful day. Was able to find everything I need with the exception of 2 cards. So I need card number 34, Pitchers Beware with Al Kaline and Charlie Maxwell. And I need card number 40, I guess it's 40A, which is Warren Spahn with a birth date on the back of 1931. He actually has 3 cards in the 59 set, all different variations. So as soon as I can score those 2 that I'm missing, the 59 Topps baseball set will be complete. Then we'll hopefully start chipping away at the 58 once I get the stuff in the background there organized. So I did see this from 58 Topps while I was at the show. I don't know, I thought it was cool. Free Major League team emblems. And Topps Heritage, I think the 58 Topps Heritage year, they actually recreated these felt emblems and put them in the, I think it's box toppers in the Heritage product. So I think I got a few of those laying around, but I thought that was neat. I thought the back was really cool. Talks about redeeming your bazooka and bologna bubblegum. And send those into Bazooka in Brooklyn. So thought it was a neat little piece. Got it from one of the vendors I was already getting some 59 Topps stuff from, so scooped that up as well. So I'll zip through these. I think there's 60 or so cards here, so I'll try to go through them as quick as I can. I just got them in number order, so 1 through whatever the last one is. So got a Ford Frick. This is actually card number 1, which I guess is the only reason it really fetches a decent value. So yeah, and I think, and in my opinion, these cards are in really nice shape for 59. So Albie Pearson, Dick Donovan, nice Phillies team card. Duke Snider. Got a couple stars and Hall of Famers in here. Mostly commons. But you'll see a few. That's a really nice Duke Snider. Chuck Stobbs. And some of these I already had. I didn't have the gray back or white back version, so it's a nice Nellie Fox. So I was able to get whichever one I needed. I think I had a lot of the gray back versions. So I was able to get a lot of the white backs. Mean Gene Green. All right, here's the Spawns, card number 40. So I'll just kind of show you what I'm talking about. So here's the front. All the fronts are the same. Same image, same everything. But there's 3 versions. So on the back, this is the obstructed 1931 version. So you can see under the born, it says 423, and then it says 31, but part of the 3 is missing. So that's actually a variation card, and it's the rarest of the 3. This is the toughest one to find. So that's one of the versions, the obstructed 3 version. This one, again, same front. But this one on the back has the correct birth date of 4/23/1921. And then the one I'm missing has a date of 4/23/31, but the 3 is not obstructed. you can see the full 3. So once I find that one, I'll have all the spawns. There's Eddie Mixus, John Gorel, a nice mini Minoso, Reno Bertoa, Herb Score, from the Phillies, Dave Philly, the White Sox team card, Alex Kellner. This is a Felipe Alou rookie card from 1959. Again, they feel good. They got a nice crisp feel. They're in really good condition. The Lee Walls, Earl Batty, rookie card of Ron Fairley, the Sporting News rookie variation. Not variation. This is a Sporting News rookie design. And another one of those, rookie of Don Lee. There's a nice Cubs Clubbers with Long, Banks, and Morin. So the other card I'm missing is card 34. It's the Pitchers Beware, and it's got Al Kaline and Charlie Maxwell in this similar design. So that and the spawn, and I'm good. There's a really beautiful 59 Musial. Happy to score that. Destruction Crew, Minoso, Calavito, and Dobie. This is also an error card, but it wasn't corrected, so there's only one version. But you can see Calavito on the back spelled incorrectly. Should be Colavito, but not corrected, so that's the only version. Bill Mamboquette, I believe this is his rookie card. Jim Davenport. Leo Keeley. That's the whiteback version. So for those of you that don't know a lot about the 59 set, these are 2 different cards, but one's a grayback and one's a whiteback. So Leo Keeley, for example, has the same front but has both backs, a grayback and a whiteback in 1959. So I was able to pick up a lot of the whitebacks today. Warren Giles, Tom Acker, Ozzie Virgil, Carl Ferrello. Get my big hand out of the way. George Strickland, Ed Bailey. Yeah, this is, for example, I have this card, this Aaron and Matthews, but I have the grayback. And now I was able to get the whiteback version. Sweet card there of Aaron and Eddie Matthews. Roman Macias. Frank Malzone. Bob Bowman. Nice Cardinals team card. Claude Osteen. Art Schiaparelli. Vic Power. Ellis Burton. Hank Bauer. Billy Muffet. Dick Gray. J.W. Porter. Seth Moorhead. Zeke Bella. Getting down to the last few here. John Romanowski. Tito Francona. Ernie Johnson. Russ Heyman. Steve Korchak. Now these next ones are variations as well, pretty tough to find, and I'll kind of talk about them. But Ralph Lumenti. First one, this is the wrong picture. This is a picture of, I believe, Camilio Pascual. But both versions of this card have the wrong picture, so no big deal. The issue or the variation with this one, and you won't see it, so it's kind of hard to talk about, but the base version has a line on the back where it says, like Ralph was option 2 in a different team. So this is the version that does not have that option statement line on the back of it. That's what makes it a variation and makes it pretty rare. Same thing with this Bob Gelombardo. The base version has an option line on it, and this one does not. Dolan Nichols, same thing. Missing that. This is missing the option line. This is the rarer variation. This one's a little bit different. This Harry Hainbrink, also missing a line on the back, but instead of the option line, it's missing a traded line. So the base card has a line that says Harry was traded to such and such, and this one does not have that on the back of it. So that's what makes it a variation. And last two, Rocco Calavito and All-Star Starter Baseball Thrills, Billy Pierce. So there you have it. That's my pickups from the Phillies show. Again, that gets me 2 cards away from completing the 1959 set, missing card 34 and card 40, I guess 40-A, the Warren Spahn. So I'll be looking to scoop those up, get all this stuff organized, and then hopefully start working on the 1958 set, which I think I need maybe about 100 cards or so, maybe a little bit less. So as I start that journey and work through that process, I certainly will post cards and keep everybody posted. Have a great day, great week. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.